Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief here, alright, live on week 47. Alright, guys, welcome to the most exciting freaking week. It is officially rank advancement week. Alright, so let me first do my shout outs. Yusra El Gamal, Bulache Muhammad, Sachin Malik, Ravi Raj, Ibn Abbas in the house, Aloysius Sneha, how are you? Mariam, how are you, Mariam? Raghu, Princess Devani, Max Out Guru, Tipa, and Laureen. Greetings, Mirai Ibrahim, Rita, how are you? Siamak, how are you? Kalai, how are you? Muqtadir, what's up, bro? Hope you enjoyed your time with David Sharma. Sanket Tarle, Mani Saini, alright, Isha, Zahi Abdullah, alright, Ertugrul Zade, Salam, Sanket Tarle, Arabinda Digar, it's Mems Ready, Shivendra Thakur, alright, Generous Priti, Meena, actually where's Dark Miss? Jayaram Srinath, Rapati Meena, Veer Jain, Abhijit, Medra Basnet, Brijesh, I see you, Shushi, Jaya Gotwal, JR Maya in the house. I just spent an amazing 4 days with JR in Bangkok. See you next week, Apu. Niladri, 89, Bindas Boy, Kushchal, Karthik, Sati in the house, V partner, Sati, what's up? Interesting election, Sat, Sauka, Harshvardhan, Nesty B, Medra, Sukhwinder, Divya, Sonumina, Amrita, Rajesh, Amal, Sivaraman, Sabrina, Kainan, Satu Pachi. Alright, greetings to everyone around the world who's logged on to my Instagram live. So firstly, Assalamualaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. Privyat to all my Russian speaking brothers and sisters. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour to all the French warriors all over the world. Salam, marhaba. Alright, what was I supposed to say? Somebody told me. Good day, mate. Yeah, good day, mate. Ronald. Roderick told me to say, all right, good day, mate, to the Australians. Salam, once again, Vigets. Hola to everyone around the world. In Europe, QN Europe. What's up, QN Europe? You have Namaskaram, Namaste, Vanakkam, Sastrikal, India, Aibowan, Vanakkam, Sri Lanka, Apa Kabar, Ni Hauma, Sinchao, Mekalawa. Alright, greetings, Jumbo, Sarah Zalmadi, I think you're here. Alright, Jumbo, and greetings to everyone around the world. Black Swan is here. Everyone is here. Unbelievable. Kunan, what's up? Kunan in the house. Alright, Swarna, that's Black Swan. Alright, Adli Hassan, my brother, always on my Instagram live. Love you, Adli. See you very soon. And greetings to everyone. Now, this is an interesting Instagram live that I want to share with you guys, okay? So, firstly, alright, I just finished an event in Bangkok with V partner Kavita and organization. Unbelievable. Kavita, I'm so proud of you and your team. And yesterday or day before, I spoke to her leaders. Alright, and we were talking about a lot of things, but I communicated a message, and I want everyone to understand this message clearly. All of you watching, right? Remember, this is week 47, so this is rank advancement week, the final week of the rank advancement month. So no excuses. Push yourself, go crazy, do whatever it takes for you to achieve. If you don't mind, I want to stand and talk to you guys for some reason. Alright, my legs have been killing me ever since I came back to KL, carrying my two sons the whole freaking day. Alright, so firstly, alright, I was speaking to the leaders and I was sharing with them this concept of hunger. Alright, and I want to address the new kids on the block and the ones who have been around for some time, because both of you are at different points of your journey. And our journey of life is very interesting. It's almost like a roller coaster ride. Okay, it is almost an impossibility for you to fly high all the time. You have bad days, you have good days. So what? That's life. But in network marketing, all right, everyone begins their journey. I mean, everyone, including all the new guys. All of you begin your journey with a tremendous amount of hunger. A hunger that creates some level of craziness within you. Do you remember, guys? When we started our journey, we were all crazy. We were willing to do whatever it takes to get that sign up, to get that results. In the early days, I still remember, I used to go out and do 20 presentations a day. All right, I was so desperate to earn my first check, to show everyone that it works. I wanted to show everyone that this company is legit. Because 24 years ago, we didn't have Manchester City. We didn't have 30 offices around the world. We didn't have CAF. We didn't have our own university. We didn't have our own hotels. We didn't have QI Tower. We didn't have VCon the size it is today. All right? 24 years ago, the only proof that I could prove to people that this business works was by showing them my commission. So I was hungry. I was almost to a point of absolute desperation, all right, to get that check, to show the world that the company was legit and they pay commissions when you achieve your left and right volume. And that hunger was a different level of hunger. If you guys remember, especially those who are just starting your journey right now, all right, sleep is not important. Food is not important. I used to forget to eat lunch, forget to eat dinner. There was a level of craziness. Even to the corporate guys who joined this company. Do you remember when you first came in, you were so hungry to prove yourself, to prove your worthiness, to get the confirmation after 3 to 6 months, to prove that you have a value proposition to the organization. We were all hungry, crazy, angry, maniacs, all right? I'm telling you, I used to sleep in the car. All right, I used to come back at 4, 5 in the morning and wake up at 8 in the morning every day for a concept I called Breakfast Club, where I met everyone in the morning to give them their daily TAT and then review their TAT when I meet them at supper, and I call it Supper Club to review all their TAT. That's how I lived, all right, in the early days of networking. And then many things happen, all right? You start to see success. And then you think you can slow down and you think you can sort of chill out a little bit and enjoy the money you're making. Or the opposite, you don't see any success and then you get frustrated that you're paying such a price but you're not seeing the desired results. But whatever it is, whatever the scenario, what happens is after a few years, right, that hunger evolves. And that hunger may decrease in everyone, except for few people. All right, if you see some of the great ones in network marketing, if you see our founders, Japa and Dato Sri, their hunger has never decreased, even though they have seen extreme success. They're still running this organization. They're still pushing me, JR, Adli and Sati, Arun, David, everyone. They're pushing everyone. All right, and they're pushing not by hammering us or not by guiding us like they used to. They're pushing us by demonstrating their hunger, that their hunger is visible. That means the Dato Sri Vijay I knew 24 years ago and the Dato Sri Vijay I knew today, I think his hunger has intensified. It has increased exponentially. All right, but then I see a lot of people who lose their hunger for whatever reason. Frustration. Not getting along with uplines or downlines, not sure whether this is the right path or wrong path, or whatever bull sugar excuses they come up with. But their hunger decreases. Now, the greatest challenge, I think, for a human being, not only a networker, for anyone, is to get that hunger back. So to the new guys watching me today, the hunger you're feeling right now, your only purpose in life, your only goal in life is to keep that hunger strong and stronger and stronger and stronger as you move along that journey. Now, I'm lucky because I have uplines like Japa and Dato Sri Vijay, all right? Friends like JR, Kuna, who don't allow my hunger to go down. Because it's easy to lose the hunger, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it never happens. It happens to the best of us. All right? And today I want to talk about that. I want to talk about, firstly, how the new guys not to lose your hunger. Now, you only lose your hunger if you're incapable of handling the challenges in network marketing, or you see tremendous success fast and you get into a comfort zone. So let me address both these things. Whatever frustration you face, practice basic building block number 7. If you want to avoid losing your hunger in the adversity, in the realm of adversity and challenges, stay in the zone of your most hungry upline. Now, you got many uplines. Not all of them are as hungry or not equally hungry, all right? So find your hungriest, angriest, craziest upline and beg that person to stay in their zone. And stay in their zone. Do not leave their zone. Stay in their freaking zone as much as you can. Go to their house 2 in the morning, ring the doorbell, because people like this don't sleep, and say, listen, can I just sit next to you and watch a kung fu movie like what I used to do with Dato Sri Vijay? Do not lose that hunger because of frustration and challenges. Frustration and challenges is part of your freaking journey. So grow up. But stay in the zone of your hungriest, craziest, angriest upline. No matter how unreasonable that person is, no matter how painful it is to stay in that person's zone, stay, because I guarantee you won't lose your hunger. Now, if you have achieved tremendous success fast and you're losing your hunger because you already see success and you want to take a break, all I can tell you is you are the biggest freaking moron on the planet. All right? Because you need to find bigger dreams and become crazier and find and bigger dreams. So move out of your town. If you live in a town where a Mercedes is the pinnacle of success, then get on a flight and go to the city where a Ferrari is a pinnacle of success. If you live in a place where a Ferrari is a pinnacle of success, go live in a place where a Bugatti Veyron is the pinnacle of success. So it constantly makes your fish tank bigger. It forces you to dream bigger and bigger every single day. That's why I love traveling to Dubai, New York, London, Switzerland, all right, to expand my mind, to dream bigger, to understand what is true wealth out there. And this is fundamentally important, my guys, all right? So don't allow any form of success to reduce your hunger. Get out of your environment and get into a raise the bar higher environment, all right, where your hunger increases. Now, to the oldies and the goldies, all right, those who have been networking for a long time, and you feel your hunger decreasing over time because of various reasons, comfort zone, all right, getting tired, all right. Some people say, oh, Chief, it's tiring to build a network. Are you crazy? Of course it's tiring, but overcoming that tiring feeling and remaining switched on is what defines you as a leader, as a warrior of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Look at me, guys. I landed yesterday. I haven't slept for like 3-4 days. I had to look after my sons last night. There's an agreement with my wife. All right. And spend a lot of time. I haven't slept a wink. I slept for 3 hours last night. I'm totally in zombie mode. Tonight, I've got tons of things to do and calls to make and speak to everyone because we are starting week 47 like a crazy maniac organization. And to overcome it, to have a shower and come out and look at the bed, and the bed is calling, come here, baby, lie down, and fall asleep and relax. You understand? All right? And you said, no, I am a warrior. Overcoming that tiredness, overcoming that desire to chill is what this journey is about. It is what that defines you as a freaking networker, that qualifies you as a warrior of Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. Are you guys with me? So whatever the challenges is, when you lose your hunger, the greatest challenge is getting it back. Getting back that hunger is not easy, and let me admit to you that is not. I've tried to tell people how to get their hunger back. I've sat down with them, counseled them, smacked them, hammered them, inspire them, uplift them. But it's not easy, and I'll be honest with you. Well, I'm always honest with you. All right? When you lose or you feel like you're losing your hunger, all right, you got to do something. You got to get into a mode of extreme discipline. All right? Let me explain this. All right? So, for example, when you feel like you're getting fat, all right, and you're putting on weight and you want to lose weight and you lose that motivation to lose weight, what do? You hire a trainer. all right, who forces you to go to the gym. Because if you say, I want to go to the gym on my own, you suddenly get the disease called excusitis and you don't go to the gym. If you say, I want to be on a diet, you don't go on a diet. And then you tell your wife or your husband or your family to force you on a diet, to watch how you eat. All right, you go to the gym and tell the trainer, I don't care. You call me, you come to my house, you pick me up, you become a personal trainer. All right, and you force me to work out. Okay, this is to get your body and your mind back into that zone of behaving, all right, as though you are hungry. So when you behave in that hunger mode and create desired results like losing weight, getting a six-pack like me, all right, or increasing your checks, and then the hunger in your mind and in your heart will be rejuvenated, all right, and increased again. Am I making sense, Kalai? All right, you understand? Okay, so you can't do anything with your mind when you lose hunger. There is no like snap my finger, close your eyes and get your hunger back. If it was that easy, I'll be on CNN creating hunger in everyone. All right, but it's not that easy. So what you need to do is you need to trick your mind, all right, by some level of force and discipline. So what you need to do now is go back and find your personal coach. Who's your freaking personal coach? Find the most unreasonable upline ever in your line of sponsorship. All right, find a Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Find a Japadas Bismarck. Find a Patman Senati Raja. All right, who doesn't give two shits about your problems, but wants you to succeed at all costs and will drag you out of the mud of your comfort zone, smack you 2 times, kick your ass and tell you to start doing what you're supposed to do. Are you guys with me? So find that upline. Find the most reasonable psychomaniac upline you can find. Find a coach B, all right? A psycho coach B. An unreasonable coach B. A kind of coach B who does not give 2 shits about your problems. Who will not sympathize or empathize with you. Find a coach B whose sole purpose in life is to get you back on track, and you go to that coach B, whoever it could be, all right, and you surrender yourself, like how you surrender to your personal trainer in the gym, all right, because you're going to the gym as a fat blob, okay, and then you meet your personal trainer and you have to surrender to the personal trainer and say, bro or sister, you push me, I give you permission. I will shut up, listen and do. I will do whatever it takes. There's a theory here. Let me explain to you, all right? So, you find the most unreasonable upline you have, all right, which you have avoided for a long time because you don't want to work, you don't want to push yourself out of your comfort zone, you don't want to sacrifice your pathetic social life needs, all right? You want to balance life bull sugar. Instead, find your coach B and surrender to your coach B and say the words, I surrender. I empty my cup. Please push me, and I want to see results again. I want my checks to go up. I want to achieve financial freedom. I want to be a max out king and queen. Please push me. All right? And if your coach B says no, don't leave. Don't leave that chair in the coach B's house. Get on your knees and beg that person. All right? Until they say yes to accept you again as an inner circle student. And then you make only one conscious decision. Without this is free will. Without this, you cannot succeed. And this applies to corporate also, guys. All right? Vicky, Kunan, everyone, Muqtadir. And you find your toughest coach B. And then you walk up to that person and say, listen, I want to grow. I want to rise. I want to become somebody. All right? So please, I will shut up, listen and do. And then you go to the bathroom. Look in the mirror. And said, I can, I will, I must. Shut up, listen and do. I can, I will, I must. Shut up, listen and do. I can, I will, I must. Shut up, listen and do. Because that surrender has to be a conscious free will of yours. Right? Nobody can force you to surrender. You can always walk away from your personal trainer in the gym and off your phone. You can ignore and avoid your coach B in your network. Are you guys with me? And I've done this with Dato Sri many times in my younger days, right? And then what happens is, you shut up, listen and do. And this coach B will tell you, Right? Today, do 5 presentations. I don't care. Do it. Come back and see me at night. So the workload on your Coach B actually increases exponentially. When I did this like with 30 people. It was crazy. I had sleepless nights because, what do you call it? I had to talk to all these people and monitor them individually and irritate the living daylights out of them when they don't update me, and then kick some people out and bring in some new people, those who don't respect my rules and my direction because they agreed to shut up, listen and do. Okay, now what happens is, let's take the gym as example. So you go there as fat blob and you surrender and you say, I can, I will, I must, shut up, listen and do. All right, and this guy or girl starts training you. Okay, hi Kavita. All right, and these people start training you. And then you start working out, and you work out, and you work out, and you work out, and you work out, and you cry. And sometimes you want to avoid your personal trainer, but you have that desire a little bit, and the guy pulls you back into his zone, and you go and you shut up, listen and do, and you have to do it. You don't have a choice. And you go there, and then you start to see results. You start losing weight. You see a little bit of muscle in your hands. You understand? Maybe you see the tone of your belly starting to shape up. Now this ignites a hormone in your body called dopamine, or whatever they call it, which is a happiness hormone, which increases belief that you're on the right track. And it creates a belief in you. You understand? And then you start to believe in this person and what you're doing, that it's the right thing, and you start pushing yourself, and you start to see more results and more results. You lose more weight, all right? You feel healthier, you feel stronger, your six-pack is becoming a reality. You can see it, all right? And then you want to work harder. And then the guy doesn't have to call you, your personal trainer. You are there 10 minutes early doing your own thing, all right? And then you start dreaming of having, a body like mine. All right, perfection and sexy and a six-pack. All right, okay. Now let's apply it to network marketing. How does it work in network marketing? Network marketing is easy. You go back to your crazy, unreasonable, psychotic upline who doesn't give two shits about your excuses and your challenges, but has a level of commitment and love, unconditional love for you, that they're willing to push you even though they're going to lose you one day maybe. All right, and they push you. And you start to see results. When they tell you do 5 direct referrals in a week, you go all out and you do it, and you haven't done it for months or years, and you see these results. And then you start to see your checks growing. And then you start seeing results again, like your glory days. And then suddenly, oh my God, it's working. Shut up, listen and do to my crazy, unreasonable upline is working. And then you follow and you follow and you follow and you follow. And I promise you, that hunger will come back again. Because the more you see results, the hunger for greater results will appear and grow within you. And then you will be a hungry maniac again. I promise you, I've seen this happen thousands of times when I try to revive an organization or wake up some old people and keep the new people on track. So you bring back your hunger. But you see, there's no shortcut to achieving greatness. And I don't think you should avoid, finding a coach who's willing to push you beyond your comfort zone. Right? Like, I'm blessed to have Dato Sri Vijay in my life because he keeps my hunger at the highest level. He has pushed me, even today, consistently out of my comfort zone. And that's when you achieve that level of hunger, and you stay in the zone of your Coach B or your unreasonable upline, then one day you cross a line where you will always be hungry. Like me. I see you, Wicks. And that's what you want to achieve. You want to achieve a point which you see today much more. I'm starting to see much more, all right, in some of our top leaders, that they can never slow down. They never lose their hunger anymore. They never switch off no matter what happens. They're on fire all the time, consistently. And that's what you need to find. That hunger again. And there's no shortcut. You got to go back into military mode. Shut up, listen, do. All right? Without fail. all right, comply with what your upline tells you to do. Like the personal trainer when you want to lose weight. All right, guys? And I realized this today, that the hunger that the new people have, I wish I could transfer it to the old people. The loyalty the old people have, and the commitment and the experience and the ability to face and overcome challenges, I want to take that and put into the new people. But networking is such, right? The journey is the greatest teacher. So find your coach B. Find your most unreasonable upline. Beg them to take you back into that shut up, listen and do mode, military mode, and do whatever it takes to ignite the hunger within you again. That's what I think everyone should do. The old and the new kids on the block. Keep that hunger alive. Keep that hunger alive. Keep dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger. Stay in the zone of the right people. Don't switch off, not even for a minute. I would love you to celebrate Christmas with your family, but make it quick and make it about networking. There's no need to celebrate New Year. We want to maintain and sustain momentum to carry into 2023. And I promise you, 2023 is our 25th year, our 25th anniversary. And I promise you, it's going to be the most unbelievable year ever. We have so many surprises that I have lined up for all of you guys. You see, ultimately, I've learned one thing in life. The very little wisdom I have managed to learn, thanks to Dato Sri Vijay, that this journey is yours. It's your journey of life. Nobody can decide for you. Nobody can live this life for you. You succeed for yourself and you fail by yourself. But in order for you to achieve greatness on this journey of life, there is a price to pay. There are tough decisions to make. There are sacrifices to make. But the only one thing I have realized is you can't do it alone. So find somebody. Find a coach B. Stay in that person's zone no matter what. Alright? And you will make it. I promise you. So this is week 47. It is rank advancement week. Raise the bar higher. Go crazy, baby. I love you guys. See you on Wednesday.